Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Hellcase Cup. We're time to get into our second match for today. Zesh is out. I'm Switchblade Jay, and I'll be taking you through for the remainder of tonight's matches. Kicking things off with the Polish derby between Team Pride and Team Kinguin. A rivalry that has stretched over many maps and many series. And the map that shall be the battleground for today is Mirage. And a map that Pride have already been beaten on by the likes of Kinguin. And a map that Kinguin in their most recent iteration have had a lot of success on. So let's see if they will be able to do the exact same right here as we get into our knife round to decide the choice of side. CT as desirable as always here. Let me know who you're supporting, who you think's going to win this one. Personally, my bet's on Pride. History, I like my history, and I think it doesn't lie. And Kinguin not only have the map advantage, but in general, they have the skill advantage, beating Pride 9 times out of the last 13 that they've seen them. So there is a little bit of a rivalry in play, but I feel like this is going to be Pride's game all day of the week. The choice of side has been decided. Pride will stick on CT to start here. Whenever these guys are ready, we can get started. So, place your bets. Get yourself ready, pretty much. Just waiting on Kinguin right now to get themselves sorted out. They are going to be on the back foot for this start, so the logos are indeed backwards. I've only just realised this, actually. We'll get that out to head admin and see if they can fix that. So, technically, Pride are Kinguin and Kinguin are Pride, so just ignore that for a little bit. We can jump into this one because Kinguin is now ready to get into the pistol round of the day. So buy-ups coming through very quickly into this one. The USPs and the Glocks for vice versa. Armor for most players here on the Kinguin side, except Rowland, who once again is going to be playing the support here. Pride have the ninja set up on Tom, defuse kit and smoke, but default pistols across the board for all players in the server. As we go into our default, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get into our best of one here for this week's today's Hellcase Cups number 2 matchup. Kinguin immediately into the palace position. Muturis is going to be holding point right here, and it looks like he's going to be the first man in as the utility comes straight out from Roland. Flashbang. Smoke goes out to connect the jungle. Offers quite a gap, actually. That's not to connect the jungle. That's just to block off the cross from Ticket Booth and Danger. Tom takes the first, taking out Sparrow. Manice will shake Roland. 3 versus 5 immediately out of the gate here for the CT side as the bomb does get planted. And Kinguin are low on their laurels for this immediate push in. Fox will be able to deal with Loz, but Tom chimes right back on through, taking out Muturis and taking out Fox. Leaving it all up to Miles. A 1 versus 4. Takes himself a frag back here. He's in a completely different position. Well out of prompt to deny this bomb defuse, and Tom will stick it directly. That will be the first on the board for Pride. Just not set up appropriately to deal with that one and getting picked apart after going aggressive across all the boards here for this T side. The CTs, of course, have themselves the start. And yeah, standard eco will come out here from the Kinguin side. Not really much that they can do at the moment. And we are getting the logos changed, so don't worry, bear with us, just let the GoTV catch up. There's this default onto a Kinguin, trying to see if they can find anything with his upgraded pistols, but they should just get picked apart, no armor. Across the T side board, just taps coming out. Players tagged up. Manice will be the man of 4 for the CT side at least, but That's about all they'll find. Tom will pick that one frag. X is peeking out. SMG at long range, but again, there's no armor here, so should be able to deal with all three of these players super easily. That's 2-0 for Pride. Kinguin, of course, with the bomb plant, will have the early rifle buy. The Hellcase coming in to play right here. Limited on utility sets, but only one smoke to go for well, actually two smokes to go for the executions, but just quickly into this default once again they'll go, trying to look for an opening frag from mid mostly, but very little CT presence is out here from Pride. Just got connector control, one man in ladder just in case they want to push around towards shore. They've got that one small position that they can shut them down from. They have gained mid control at least, Kinguin, so they can work with that much. They can go for a quick push in through connector, and it looks like that's what they set up to do. Only rolling out towards short, trying to see if he can shut down Exus here at close range. It's Exus instead that picks up that one frag with the SMG. Spray's come out from Reeds completely blind. He gets himself one, and Tom takes Mouse out for a 3-for-1 trade to the favour of Pride. Super easy right here. As Kinguin are going to have a couple of problems starting off this map. Mutirus is also going to fall. Fox last man left, and he'll get dealt with. 2 kills for Exus and 2 kills for Tom. That's a 3-0 start here for Pride. And Tom's already going ham, alongside Exus as well. 7 kills and 5 kills respectively for those sides. Kinguin once again down to just the eco round for this one. Tech 9 out from Sparrow. Interesting, actually. We don't see the Tech 9 that often. We've seen it only a couple of times at high-level lands. Alongside Mutirus, who'll go into underpass as Kinguin look for that mid control here from top mid as well. They almost find that first frag on Minis, but it's Tom to get the first, and Exus from the other side will crossfire out towards the top mid position, cleaning up this eco relatively easily from the Kinguin side. Again, not really much that they can do. All 5 players staying alive for Pride. They are looking for the buy up here. Yeah, the AKs and the AWP will come together. Fox got this one. Time for him to shine. Where is he going to go with this AWP in particular? Looks like his early play going to be towards mid. Just off the basis of where he's really facing. Look for this AWP battle against Minis. I was going to go to apartments instead and probably see if he can take down that early aggression. Minis will be there to challenge him. AWP Angel, who's going to win it out? Who's going to win first pick? Minis got the splash out. Oh, catches Fox but doesn't quite get the frag. And I think he's got him suppressed towards Kitchen. No, he misses the second phase. Fox going to re-peek in and get legged for it. Being quite risky for this one. But he does get away alive, if very low on HP at that. Going to back up and re-support his teammates. But meanwhile, the CTs have taken the opportunity just to push up aggressive straight into the top mid is Reitz and Tom with the M4s. Rollins here ready and waiting for them, but a minute will be left to go here for Kinguin, who do put the execution on live here towards A site. Rotations come back from Tommy, tries to hold this one down. Reitz will re-aggress and challenge Rollins towards top mid, but the brunt of the aggression is coming in from Kinguin towards ramp. Luz, oh, just about spotted by Fox on the edge of the smoke, taps him off from Ticket Booth and leaves Tom as the only man here to defend the site with reinforcements coming in from B. Minis and Exus. I'm not going to be able to deny this bomb plot. A 5-on-4 set up by Kinguin, and the AWP here from Fox are going to peek in, take down the knees, look towards connector. Can't quite see anyone here, but the shots will ring out from Exus. Fox got this one locked down. It's Reitz's grenade that will finally finish Fox up low on HP. 2-for-1 trade, and Kinguin, they've got a time on their side. Pride have to move very quickly right here. Tom takes out Mouse back to the 3 versus 3, but the backstab is an effect from Rowland as he makes his mid-aggression work. Reitz will trade him out. Molotov firebox pushing Mutirus out of the way, and Exus will take this frag. No, it's Reitz with the Molotov now all on Sparrow. Well out of position once again here for the CT defensive, and Exus is stuck as he's got more than enough time, and Sparrow just can't get there in time. 5-0 start here for Pride. And again, awkward positioning from Kinguin. They didn't have control of the default position. If it was planted for open, that would be a very different story for Sparrow. But no, and that's what leads to this 5-0 start for the CT side. Kinguin. Another buy up right here, a much more force-based buy. Limited on utility sets, they're going to go straight into the apartment's position. Fox taking point, just about spots the pixel of one, but he doesn't take the shot on Luz. Not enough of a gap. Not enough room to breathe here for the T side as they do back away. Eventually rotate back towards T-spawn as well. Fox is here ready and waiting. Smoke goes down. Ash bangs out. Counter grenades as well from the utility side of Pride as they try and hold them from getting this apartment's control. They've got 3 players stacked here. I think that early aggression really just kind of pulled the rotation away from Pride. There's only 2 players. Well, actually 1 player here that can support A. Tom trying to make his way away from Slaponess, but does come back into jungle. Reloads, 40 seconds will remain. Reets. Spray through the box. Can't catch a whole lot, but Mal's spotted with Tom aggressing on the gap on a smoke. Takes the frag to the favour of the CT side. The AWP gets caught off in middle, however, as Meniz is dealt with. Exus is dealt with as well by Rowland. Rowland turns on for the 3K. A 2 versus 3 situation to the favour of Kinguin. Muturis will pick up the bomb, but he's still planted for open. Lars got a perfect opportunity to suck this down again with time ticking away. It's a 2 versus 2, back to evens once again, and Fox and Rowland need to go very, very quick in this one. Luz spotted, Fox will take him down, but all Reets has to do is play for time and stay alive. 6 seconds, they ain't got time to plant the bomb, and Reets realises it. He'll back right off, and he's just won this round for the CT side. A split second too late for Kinguin. And 6-0 on the board for Pride. Not looking good, man. Not looking good at all. UMP now out for Muturis, and this goes to show the amount of damage that Kinguin have been... Oh, sorry, that's been done to Kinguin. Pride have been doing all of it. Keeping themselves stacked on, stacked up. I mean, admittedly, Kinguin are still doing their damage. They're putting this economy down at very, very low standards here for the CT side. But major performance from Pride, particularly Tom, carrying in terms of frags, but the rest of the squad getting impact all across the board here for the CT side. So, one minute left to go here. Bomb on the back and Muturis with that UMP. Kinguin do have mid-control once again, but they've been able to do very, very little with this one so far. Fox does spot the AWP back here, however. I think Tom's going to hear this out. Kinguin are once again going to run this clock extremely low. If this bomb planter falls, and that's going to be a little bit worse for wear for these guys. 30 seconds remain. It's Tom peeking out, shutting down Fox. The AWP goes falling. And Reets is here also towards Palace. Sprays on the first, connects it to the second. Mouse and Muturis fall. And Roland and Sparrow. Roland will take down one at least, but that is about it. There's nothing left for the T-side in this one. He's going to fall away and save the AK and get denied by Exus instead. It's all Sparrow, last man left here towards ramp. Bomb on his back, but no time to work with once again. It's going to be a 7th round on the board for Pride. Some very ballsy aggression coming out from this CT side. They are being able to make it work here against Kinguin. And several players getting caught off guard by it. Fox, Mouse, and Muturis. Caught off guard by the aggressive CT side stance here. Pushing in towards connector, pushing out towards the vision in ramp room. And Kinguin will try and force buy once again here, so... for AKs. Lacking in the AWP and lacking in one of those rifles again, Muterus will hold down the UMP SMG to his favour. But plenty of work needs to be done here for Kinguin to get themselves started in this game. There's one more round and Pride would have won their CT side. Reitz once again aggressive connector, catching two players off guard. They just can't catch a break here, Kinguin. Fox will be able to save it somewhat, trade out Reitz, but that's a 2-for-1, and the CT's rotating in from market to ensure they can't get any more control of the short push. Man advantage for Pride, and 1 minute left to go. Luz will actually get punished on this over-aggression here by Muterus. Very easy angle to win out and picks up the M4 for his trouble. Burns a little bit alive, but Exus isn't covering off this position, so Muterus going to get himself the double. With Exus getting that trade, turns it back to a 2 versus 2. Tom taking out Muterus, leaving it up to Roland to clutch it out for Kinguin. Teammates down from bench and apartments. Got to try win out this first for his team. It's just not going to happen. Tom finds the angle, takes the spray, and the Pride train is going to chug its way to victory, and an 8-0 victory to the CT side. A double AWPs even saved here for Pride, so maximum investment saved into the next round. 3 players will have to rebuy, so again, Kinguin doing their damage, ensuring that Pride can't bolster this economy set. Meaning that they'll be on shaky ground for most of this half, essentially. Kinguin just not quite doing enough to lock out these rounds. Getting close, but there is just no cigar for these guys. As they go straight in towards Palace and Ramp, looking for the execution set. Grenades already come through from Tom. Damage is rolling down at 89, but doesn't quite get where he wants to go. Incendiary's out. Tom takes down Muterus as he just peeks in. Goes down immediately, not gaining anything and no potential for a trade. Fox also peeks out wide, but this time he makes it work with the AWP. So I'm going to fall when he repeats back in on Reitz, connects the AWP shot to the second and brings the man advantage back, but he's not covering off CT Sport, where Exus is going to line them up, but only take the first, land the second headshot on Sparrow, and back to the favour of Pride we will go. Mouse and Roland trying to recover this, but Exus is tagged up by only a little bit, 3 HP for Mouse. And Manid's going to peek this one up, he's heard footsteps, he knows where they are. Or does he? Looks like he's heading towards mid, but spots Roland eventually, locks it out with a second AWP, leaving Mouse with 3 HP in a dream. Don't think he's long for this world. And indeed he is now. Good flicks from Aniz and Exus, locking down the AWP crossfire from Connector and A Stairs. 9-0 so far. Kinguin yet to get started. He's already going for the mid control in this next round as well. Kinguin working off the loss bonus. And they're already going to get damaged. They just can't catch a lucky break, these guys. That grenade should do it for both of them. There it is. Double Kobe all the way from Exus. Mouse, let's take back Reitz at least, but they're covered off from underpass. Roland burning alive. Mouse tries to get Maniz, can't get that headshot. Still 10 seconds, over a minute to go here for the T side, but Mouse just can't seem to hit his shots here towards A. Does spot Tom, but the AWP blocks him out from Sandwich, cuts him off from the rest of his teammates. Again, a 2 versus 4. Kinguin have a nice position, however. Can they make this good? Nope. Roland spotted by Tom. He knows where the second man is as well. He's heard those footsteps and will call it out. Maniz is in the perfect position with this AWP to shut both of them down. Peeks on the first. Spots Sparrow. Actually pre-fires it, but he still re-peeks it and gets the triple kill overall. Pride. How do you weigh this one up? Fox is currently the top performer for Kinguin, but even his numbers aren't managing up to aren't amounting to the same postage of the top 3 from Pride. The kills just aren't going their way on Kinguin. First kills, trades, all of those players, the entire team really needs to step up. You go in towards ramp very, very quickly right here. Covered off from Connector actually. They're mostly just holding their rush out towards Connector here. The CT side will eventually get the 2-for-1 trade against them. The bomb for Rowland trying to plant open here. And this time Kinguin looking a lot more coordinated. They've got good positions around this bomb. Open air. They can get retakes together, but Exus takes down Mouse. Maniz will fall, so the second AWP falls out of the hands of the CT side. Luz picks off Rowland, back to 2 versus 2. They try and trade him back, but Luz holds his own, staying alive. Turning a wallbanger on Muturis, eventually finds the peak and shuts him down, leaving it all on Sparrow as the last man here for Kinguin. Grenade in from Luz, damage to be done, smoke down on the bomb itself, trying to flash and get their way in. Doesn't quite land where they wanted to, but the flash will be enough to take down the last player, get an 11th round for Pride once again. And we're slowly, I'm trying to find a silver lining here, because we're slowly seeing improvement from Kinguin, but like, a lot of their peaks were unnecessary, you know? Like, they peeked out towards Connector twice, they peeked out towards a jungle once. I think there was one man who peeked towards CT stairs, he got picked apart as well by the CT side. Like, Kinguin are all over the place today. I only say they're improving because, you know, their positional advantage was there this time, whereas for the past 10 rounds it wasn't. But there's still a long way to go for Kinguin. Fox finds early engagement on Maniz, but doesn't kill him and doesn't do enough damage. Rowland holding the tightest of angles, trying to find Luz. Half a second reaction for Exus. Will catch him going a little bit too further aggressive, punishing him for overextending into territory he does not know about. I guess he assumed that AWP was out of play, but no, Luz just playing support for that one. And the AWP goes out of play for Kinguin. Pride is set up what's going to deal with his reach this time, taking the palace control, as you can see. Muturis does find Exus at least, takes that first AWP out of play, but Maniz is here with a second. Shuts down Muturis, gets the trade, almost connects it on the second. Fox re-peeks it and does get the frag back away. So rotations from Pride will be slow due to how far away they are, but Tom will be first man on the scene. Trying to take this position away, but doesn't know where Sparrow is, doesn't see him. Oh, does catch him off regardless. Sparrow, however, peeks up and shuts him down, leaves it up to Reitz in a 1 versus 3, and it looks like Kinguin will finally be able to find the first. Fox now just challenging Reitz to find his last frag. Does get dinked down, but the AK will win out that fight. And the 16-0 dream may be dead, but Pride still have a stomping lead above Kinguin. They have economy to buy back as well, so you could be seeing the AWPs come out once again for this round. Trading out right here. The M4's getting brought down. It looks like Exus won't go for that second AWP, but they will get 3 M4s out and a FAMAS. With utility. Limited, sure, but still it could be more than enough right here for the CT side as they try and aggress mid. Maniz will get pushed back away and decide not to go for the peak eventually on Muturis, who has made his way all the way up, but eventually with that small position that he's been given away, Muturis will take some damage against him. Maniz forced back towards CT stairs, giving up the mid control. Trying to cover off something here from the murder hole, but nothing will be found here against the Kinguin side as they push up. Look for the first frag. Fox almost taking down Exus. Could breathe on him and he'd die. King going to make their way in. Meanwhile, Reitz out here towards Ninja spot. Will Mouse check it? Yes, he will. And he will find the first frag for Kinguin. But Tom quick on the trades right here. And he's trying to look for a trade right back. He's got the AWP on across and shuts down Sparrow. Fox comes in from ladder room. Takes him back to the 3 versus 3. But Exus is also here responding. Tries to take out Mouse. Sprays his way on through. Draws his attention back. But he still peeks on through. Taking out Tom. X is still low, and a man advantage for Kinguin. The bomb's been dropped, and actually Loz could get info on this. But he's not. He's going to go right back onto the backstab, try and shut them down from the other side of A. 30 seconds do remain, but Mouse could get caught off guard right here, and indeed he will be. Tap burst on through. Kinguin is still going to commit to this A site. Don't have info on B, but that's all they've seen. However, Pride are going to expect this rotation. X is going to hear some footsteps, however, trying to think and take down Rollins, spots his head, takes him out of the action, and it comes back to Fox, a 1v2. Got to find this low HP player, and he doesn't look the right way. Straight through the murder hole. How could you do that when you know your teammates just died from a CT in that position? Time of the essence, sure. But Fox, that was not smart at all. 12 to 11. Kinguin will be reset to a force out. This ain't looking pretty for Kinguin. It looks like they'll end on 14 to 1. They have to put something into effect here on this T side. In this force buy right here. Nexus takes Mouse out the action, Minis. Will get traded back, however, here. Fox adding up his kill count. So far, the top fragger of Kinguin. Mutuous will get traded back as the Orb falls out of the T-side hands. Once again, 2-for-1 trade to the favor of the CT side. Swing out, trying to get shots against them. Fox takes back, Exus back to the 3 versus 3. And Luz will fall to the Deagle. Good lockout from Tom. Can't quite finish the jump on Fox, 3 HP, but he gets down Roland, dropping the bomb. And buys his teammates some time to rotate and support him. 2v2, all up to evens. Fox picks up the bomb and gets the bomb plant. It's now up to a retake here for Pride. The fuse kit's in play. Tagged up players here for Kinguin. Only Tom is low for Pride. And look in, gonna get close and personal. Fox sandwich right here, and we'll get Pete. Reitz will take him down. Looking for Sparrow as the last man. They know he's here towards Truck. Surely he must have saw in that footstep. He will take him out eventually. A 3K for Reitz. And a 13 to 1 scoreline. To the favor of Pride. Look at that. I do feel kind of sorry for Fox, because he is the top performer for Kinguin right now. But everybody on that team making some very dire mistakes. Force buy out from Kinguin for the moment. Fox will once again get the first frag on Reitz. Exus will fall as well. Mouse will trade, and Rowland puts the CZ to good effect. So there we go. This is more like it, Kinguin. Unified and formed. Finding the frags as appropriate. Where were you for the entire half, essentially? This will be a 13 to 2 half to the favor of Pride, but Kinguin could have showed us so much more. The knees tagged up, caught off guard by Muterus. The Orp falls 13 to 2, and a seriously hard graph comeback from Team Kinguin. But I'll be honest, boys, I've seen some very hard comebacks in the last couple of days. So I'm not going to count Kinguin out yet, but there's a lot that needs to be done. And it's needless to say. Kevlar out. And for everybody here, not even a defuse kit for Kinguin, which may or may not be a smart choice depending on how this round plays out. Reeds will challenge against Demetrius, close range, finds the first frag. Easy for Pride. Again, Fox will trade it, keeping things awry for Kinguin. And meanwhile, the push will come out. Sparrow will try and protect against it. Luz goes falling. Exus goes falling to the headshot. And the CTs will close in. Tom will get the bomb plant. Tries to get himself out of dodge. Challenging up against close range on Fox. Fox will take another frag. Tries to make it a triple. And there we go. Carrying Kinguin on his shoulders with the trades and the frags. 3 rounds on the board for Kinguin. And the eco will come out for Pride. Kinguin will gain a 4th. Turning it to within 9 rounds of Pride's lead at the moment here. Luz. Yeah, let's get the aggression out here for Pride. Should get caught off guard by Mouse, and indeed he will towards Sandwich. So the rest of the T-side just going to peek out here. The map control that the T-side did have above CT is gone, but the picks are still running towards their favour. Not like this, Kinguin. Sparrow trying to hold down some sort of control. He is tagged up quite hard. Backed up here by Fox once again. Tries and looks for Tom. They bait out shots. The bomb's made its way in towards mid, and the flank is on here for Pride. This could get very dangerous for Kinguin if they're not careful. They're focusing all of their fire here towards A. Only one man towards B, just in case, and Tom will get dealt with eventually by the likes of Fox. 3v2, and a minute left to go. As the bomb makes its way back up towards short. Exus is still here trying to keep them. He may find this frag. Spotting Fox. M4 to pick up. That's even better. Bomb will make its way on towards B. Fox may just get caught out from the mid position, but needs to get shut down meanwhile. So while it will be one more frag to the T side, it will not be a victory, it seems, for Pride. They've done a lot of damage considering they only had basic pistols to go into this round with. So let's see what more Exus can do here. I doubt it will be much. Indeed, it won't. Sparrow shuts down the last 2K for 4th round. Once again, on the board for Kinguin. The AKs will come through from Pride. Kinguin a bit of a block by going into this one. 2 M4s and a FAMAS. Actually, 3 M4s, sorry, and a FAMAS will come out, but immediately Sparrow goes down. Mani's up in mid. 2 tap to victory. Gaining mid control for his squad. They won't go for all mid presence right here. They've got still players out towards the ramp and towards Palaces, where the bomb is in particular from Tom. Lars gets one more frag. He's eventually traded, and the trades do come back for the CTs, but not for long. Rallen and Fox are dealt with extremely quickly. A frag apiece for all the remaining players, and Reitz will make it too. Kinguin, just as efficiently as they regain control of that round, will lose control of it to Pride. And now they have to force their way right to the end. Control game by Pride. Once again, they start up towards A this time. The M4 for Buteris, and that is it right now. Though why they haven't put it on Fox, I don't know, because Buteris is among the bottom fraggers here for Kinguin. Fox is still leading the charge, almost catching up with Exus, the top fragger in the server, at 20. He will get the frag, however, so make me eat my own words as soon as I say him, Buteris. Fair play. Sparrow catches Reets off guard, but Luz quick on the trade towards Mouse. Mutra is picking up Tom. Luz trying to trade him out, and indeed he takes that M4 back out of play. A 2v2 will remain. Ralon on 15 HP, but both the players for the T side are extremely low, and Luz will pay for it. Edge of the smoke, simple spray, leaving it up to Exus as the last man. 1v2, trying to look for a head of Fox. They know that they've dropped the bomb. Ralon would have seen it. All they're going to do is lock out this crossfire and just wait for him. No need to go aggressive. Eventually they will be able to find him. And Fox will be able to hold on to Exus. 14-5. Pride will go back in with the eco, however. They really, really want to win out this war of attrition. They can go blow for blow against Kinguin. Goes in the favour of Fox, doubles down for the second. So once again, Kinguin gained the man advantage thanks to Fox. The Reets will be quick to trade him out, gaining underpass control. One more rifle for them to potentially pick up, and Exus looks like he may just go ahead and recover it. Sparrow also here. Gonna get re-smoked. Reets just about spots him. The smoke goes a little bit too far back as Muris picks up Exus. Never got all up to Tom as the last man. Sparrow will double down for the double kill. Bringing the 6th round for Kinguin. There should be a reset on Pride. Whether they'll go for the force buy or not is still yet to be seen. We imagine that they could go for it, but it may be smarter just to go for this eco. Get that bomb plant, get a more defined, or try for that bomb plant and get a full buy, hopefully defined buy in the rifle round. For now, it's just going to be straight up Glocks here for the T's. And towards mid, that could fall hands victim to the hands of Sparrow. Wallbanger on Luz, tagging Exus up as well. Gets Dink down, however. Still looking for his extra frags, but the T's will not be finding a whole lot here today. All 5 players staying alive for Kinguin. 2 kills once again for Fox. The buy coming in for Pride right here. 5 AKs coming out for these guys with quite a decent set of utility as well. Enough to go for executions, defaults, etc. Kinguin have the AWP for Sparrow, 2 AKs and 1 M4. Doubled nade down immediately. Kinguin, oh no! Fox and Mutuis in the wrong place at the wrong time, and the string of bad luck will continue for them. That's just unfortunate for Kinguin. Fox and Mutuis. 2 players on a B side. We're glad to see one get swapped out for someone who's of much higher HP from Kinguin. The Ralon will fall, making it a bit more difficult for Kinguin, saying the least right there. Thankfully for Fox and Mutuis, they won't get taken out so quickly because it looks like the T side are heading in towards a B. Bomb on rotation, 2 players in connector. Reets watching in for any crossing. Mal's actually maybe about to offer it up to him. There is a cross, spots him, takes the fight, and wins it as well. So back to the 4 versus 4 will go, but that's still damage against them. Nexus takes that Mutuis, eventually shutting him down. Sparrow trades back, Luz to a 3 versus 3, and connects the AWP on the second for Tom as bomb control as well. And the T side go from having a severe advantage to suddenly having none whatsoever. Fox will get taken down, so back to evens they'll go, but 20 seconds left to get on site and recover this bomb. Ten seconds, bomb picked up. It should go down, and Mouse should be able to shy it down. No, he's going to burn alive. 2 HP. Oh, what was that? Mouse, what are you doing? And Sparrow's left alone. 2 fantastic AWP shots, but now has to get a couple more. And they're going to spot him. Oh, what on earth just happened there? Oh, jeez. Well, Fox will recover it in this round, taking out the first man. Peeking towards mid, as Kinguin do need to reset Pride once again. They're on the right foot. But I'm still reeling from that last round right there. Pride out towards Palace and ramp once again. Smiles gets one more frag on X as Fox connects onto Miniz. And once again, they take the 1v1 duels. Orps galore here for both sides. Lars the last man. Miles does get taken out, trying to redeem himself for that last round blunder. But Lars will still be allowed the bomb plant right here. 2 players picking up close from Kinguin. He's trying to try and get out of dodge. 1 versus 4. They take shots away from him. The flashbang over will catch him off. Muterus will spot him and spray him down. So once again, Kinguin stay alive for a little bit. They got 7 rounds to find against Pride on match point. Pride with a bomb plant. Would do well to eco here. They're not going to do that, just PT50s out for these guys. Just trying to get the solid buy up in the next round here. Do whatever damage that they can. They've taken out Sparrow to kick things off down mid. It's only 1 frag, and Kinguin surely should be able to recover this indeed. Rowland takes out Miniz. Fox here towards short. Good grenade damage. Tags Reets up as well. Looks in for the second. Shots in Nexus. PT50 damage will take that. Reets 2 versus 4. Make it 1 and make it none. 9 rounds again on the board for Kinguin. The buy up here from Pride is where Kinguin could still meet their head. 6 rounds to go to get to overtime. And is the best right now Kinguin are looking for. Pride. 1 round to win them the whole thing. And 3 AWPs coming out from Kinguin. This is a bit weird. Okay. This will be risky, but I understand why they take it down Mirage. There's kind of like 3 lanes that you can fire from. Mid, apartments, and down towards A. Sparrow proves it. Quick peek from mid, shutting down Miniz. Peek back up on the stairs and shutting down Luz. 3 versus 5. And maybe the 3 AWPs don't seem so insane now. Kinguin. Setting up the triangular death on A site. Trying to shut down even more. Mouse misses his shot, unfortunately. So the AWP's not quite flawless in this round. Kinguin still have the man advantage. Sparrow will take it to 2 as he takes out Reets. Incendiary's flashbangs go together. Sparrow going to get taken down. Nexus better watch below him, though. No one's going to check it. He's going to spot both of them, and he connects both sprays. 2k for Roland. A 3k for Sparrow at the end of it. A 10th round on the board for Kinguin. 5 PT50s for Pride. Eco out for this one. Kinguin once again going to force the issue away. They've got 5 rounds left to catch up to the lead of Pride and force the overtime. Only a flashbang for the T side to work with to get them straight into the site and get the bomb plant. That may be the best they're looking for. All PT50s, all super quick. Mouse just going to line them up and shut them down. Easy, easy, easy. Make it the ace. Because why not? The buy is what Pride are looking for. 4 rounds of loss bonus. Couldn't get the bomb plant, so it's not going to be... Well, actually, it's still going to be defined, actually. They've got the full sets of utility. And 5 AKs for the T side. Kevlar helmets to boot. Double AWP still in play from Kinguin as well. Not going for that triple AWP since the last round that they had it on. I did say at the top of the half that Kinguin, the overtime, the comeback is not necessarily off. But I wasn't holding my breath for it. So far, they have held it down relatively nicely here. The CT side has gone much better than the T side here. Fox getting the first on Reitz once again. I don't know if he knows that Maniz is there, but I think Muteris is going to spot him. Indeed, he is. Maniz just going to smoke HE his way out of there. Muteris takes a ton of damage for that one grenade, though. Roland bringing him up towards underpass. We'll trade him out by a versus 3 situation. And now the execution from the remaining 3 players comes in towards the A side. Going to make this hit work. Mal's first contact. Exus takes him down. Looking for Roland on the edge of the smoke. The Molotov will keep him away, but the counter grenades come back from Team Kinguin. They do damage with it. Exus on 11. Going to be suppressed for a few seconds while the Molotovs extinguish themselves. Luz himself is going to take down the bomb plant, and Roland will deny it. Fox picks up Tom, and Roland gets himself a double kill. A triple kill overall, actually. Kinguin make their way up to 12 here. And overtime doesn't look like such a far cry now. This is entirely plausible here from Kinguin. Four CZ to P250, a half buy from Pride for now. Max loss bonus in this one. I should take a quick look at the scoreboard, see where Kinguin are at. Fox on 30 frags. Overtaken Exus by quite a bit. Roland stepped up. Sparrow still a little bit far behind. It's Mouse and Muteris. I'm on the bottom of the scoreboard, but they're still beating out Maniz and Luz respectively. So Kinguin overall did do what I was asking them to do. They've stepped things up. Smokes go down. Flashbangs out for Predators to try and close this one out. Muteris will take down Reeds. Taps come through. Fox takes out Exus. Tom gets a quick trade back, but standing in the fire and the flames, just trying to stay alive. It's not going to happen as more frags sit to the favor of the CTs. Roland going to peek out, shut down Tom. Peek out towards Maniz, try and take him down to 58 HP. And the AWP is all that remains. He takes out Sparrow, but he can't do any more than that. As we'll go the full 30-round distance here for regulation. Well, not quite, actually. Sorry, my bad. We'll get close to it. Kinguin need one more round, and they could still force it away from Pride. 2 rounds to go to overtime. 4 AKs and an AWP here for Pride. If I was them, I would be taking a tactical pause right now to have a real good, hard think about our approach to this next round, because they only need run. And realistically, Kinguin only need one as well. HE's Fox peeks, shuts down Maniz. As the 30-bomb player just keeps his frags rolling up, up, and up. Sparrow taken out by Reetz, straight through the smoke. A lucky play. It does work out. Roland trying to body block that smoke, get it out, connect to position, but unsuccessful in doing so. 4v4 situation is still the T side. Trying to find positions against Kinguin. Smoke in. Reach trying to peek out. Fox still here towards short. You can find himself 2 frags. Can't quite line them up though. Exus will go down. The grenade will stall him for a little bit more. Taking out, well, 76 HP out on Reitz. As Tom and Luz fall. Reitz is going to be the last man left. And Muteris with a drive-by will finish the job. 14 to 15. Kinguin with a very, very hard comeback, are on the cusp of securing themselves an overtime. Last round of regulation. Sparrow with the double AWP. Sparrow, one of the players with a double AWP in play for Kinguin, takes mid. It's Fox on short once again. Pride going to go to underpass for mid control. They're playing in towards Palace for the most part here on the T side. Benitez starting to peek up, looking for Fox, but Sparrow shuts him down. Here we go. One more man out here, and Sparrow, I think they're going to realize that he's back here, backing into the site itself. They will start to push up as Mouse executes Exus. Tom and Reitz, the last two left. Tom on site, he gets taken out. It's all down to Reitz, a 1v5. It looks like we'll be going to overtime here. And indeed we will be, as Kinguin go from 13 to 2 all the way back up to a tie game right here at the very, very last hurdle. And look at the step up from these guys. Poor performance in the first half, but this second half, Fox has come alive. Ryland's catching up. Sparrow and Miles, they're all performing in that mid position. And Kinguin now look like a force to be reckoned with right here. Double up for Kinguin in this MR3 overtime on the CT side start. Straight in towards mid. Pride will go for this one, trying to ramp things up against him here. I'm going to put some utility out towards the A site as well. Start up towards top mid. Kind of fearing where Kinguin are going to be playing from, and mostly because of that mid play from Sparrow and Fox has been so good with the AWPs. Fox going to creep back in towards shorts and make Pride's life a living hell. And the timing is so good for it as well. Fox takes down Exus. Reitz will finally be able to trade him back, but now he's running into a snipe storm ready and waiting. Here is Roland, and he will take him down. Loses a lot of HP, but I don't think it matters too much. Benitez and Loz do need to trade things out, and indeed they will be able to do so. Sparrow shutting out Tom. Mooch just picks up Benitez, and now it's all down to Loz for a 3k clutch. Sparrow with the AWP, not looking into the right context, getting wallbang tags, but not enough for the frag. The bomb is down here towards Firebox. Loz has got 30 seconds to make this work, and slow peeking is not going to make this work, but still, he finds the headshot to shut down Kinguin and keep Pride in the lead, at least for the moment. The ground could have gone either way, to be honest. It really should have been a Kinguin round right there. Just a bit of awkward positioning in the last man of Pride. And look at this. Pride are going to go much, much quicker. Mouse could be in a great position to shut this down. Alternatively, he could just get ripped apart. Roland's still on site. He gets traded Manise with the AWP. Spots out Sparrow and shuts him down. And Fox and Muterus are suddenly the last two left. And Pride, in the overtime point, have just come alive here. Where were they during the entire second half? Muterus spotted, 4v2 retake, and Fox is well out of position here. Flashbangs over Loz trying to peek it, sprays him down and takes him down, leaving it all up to the AWP of Kinguin. Fox can hear that footstep. Can he take Reitz? Oh, he's been spotted. Gonna close him in, do the damage. 19 HP, and this will be nothing with Exus coming in the back. Force out for Kinguin in this last round of the first half of overtime. CZ's a 5-7 for Sparrow. Still rocking those semi-automatic hard-fire weapons. Roland will be able to put damage on the board by getting straight up towards mid, put 2 HP on Tom. But he is dealt with as the first frag goes to the favor of the T side. Straight in, Luz does get picked off by Sparrow, back to a 4-3 versus 4, 3 versus 3. So grenade from Fox is all that will do the damage, but the T still have some sort of control of this one right here. Reitz, all players held up all across the map right here. The peek to come in from Fox. Mouse rotating back towards the B site. Maniz has got to check this as well. No, Fox will take him down. So one more pick back for Kinguin still. Reitz starts to make his move into the site. Spotted out by Mouse with the AK. Takes him down. 1 versus 3 for Exus, who sprays his way. Gets down to 2 HP. And Kinguin will still look alive as they try and steal around away here from Pride. Exus on the reload. Sparrow's going to catch him off guard and takes a single bullet to shut him down. So Kinguin on the force bite. Still going to have some opportunity available. They are still down by 1 round here against Pride. The M4s out for the CTs on this 10k buy. The double orbs for Kinguin on the T side. Okay. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this. And Sparrow and Fox have been fantastic on these orbs, but mostly because the defensive position has been on point, right? Truth of the matter is that just can't be translated over towards the T side. It's aggression they need to be focusing on. And right now, Pride have themselves in position to try and sort out a defensive. Roland catches Luz off, however, shutting him down for the first man, taken out of the action by the T side. .60 seconds remain. Kinguin with the man advantage. How long will it hold for? He's out towards connector, most present A site, and X is going to get caught off guard going aggressive. Why he went there, I do not know. The T's push in. They will be able to shut down the lurkers, but the push is coming in towards B. The best they can do is turn this to a 3 versus 3 retake. The upper mini is already en route, but Fox will shut down Reitz. Try and back away, gets away alive, and still keeps Tom held back here to ensure this retake is not plausible here for Pride. Maniz at an M4, a 1 versus 4. He picks up Roland as the first man. Grabs the AWP away from him, gonna fall out and save this one. So we go back to evens here for Kinguin, 17-17. As Fox once again gets the multi-kill, 2 frags in this round for the entries. These will take Sparrow, at least make it a little bit expensive for Kinguin, but I don't think the economy matters a major amount. It is 10k, so they have to do a little bit of money management. But they're going to rebuy with these double orbs. Vice versa for Pride as well. Exis and Maniz. Going to take these down to A and B respectively. Connector more specifically for Maniz. Sparrow spots Luz as the first man. This M4 playing scout, going to get that early damage on towards him. Can't get the frag. Default spread out across from Kinguin. Tries and finds a first. Ooh, Meniz catches wind but doesn't quite catch the kills. Knows where Fox and Muteris are at least. Forced to back away eventually, just Fox running away. Muteris with the AK in his hands, and Fox will eventually rotate away to get some utility back onto the site and try and back up his teammate, and will find the first frag on Meniz once again. Almost rotated here as well as they put some utility back towards the B site. 2-2 split as Lodge tries to hold down something here. Hold down some sort of presence, but the push, the main brunt of it is coming in from Kinguin towards A. Reetz close, Tom back towards Ticket Booth. Got to find a way to shut these guys down. The sprays come back. Exus gets the trade. Tom trades out Sparrow, but Reetz is going to go falling to the 3 versus 3. And Rylan on the counter flank. Trying to take the Nexus, but doesn't catch him as he gets his way in towards Connector. The bomb will get planted, and there's low HP on the Kinguin side. Rylan's got to peek up and be careful about this. The smokes go down. CT's creep around. Exus spotted. Rylan takes him down. Back to Kinguin's favour. Mouse gets Tom as well, leaving it all on Loz as the last man. Defuse kit, he's taking down Mouse. Gonna tap this for the first time, maybe try and see if he can line them up. He's spotted them now. Doesn't know where the listening man is, but he trades up towards Rylan, tries to take him down, but doesn't realise that Muteris is right round the corner. And Muteris will take him down. For the final frag, 18-17, Kinguin on match point this time. Up against a Force Buyer Pride, and they may have just about done it. AWP, MP9, UMP, and that is what we've got to work with here for the CT side as Sparrow tries to get the first. He succeeds in it entirely. Meniz going down. Just Luz here towards underpass. Tom to try and pick up the pieces of what's left, and X is going to rotate back towards the B site. Reetz will get aggressive. Can he find Rylan? The answer to that question is no. Exus with the AWP. We'll try and put something in play. They are getting picked apart once again here, this CT side. That's the only man on the flank. Can he find anything in this particular case? He will start to creep up. Fox and Rylan will be okay. They actually may just bracket in these 2 T-side players here. Yeah, looks like they might be able to do so. Lod's going to creep around. Doesn't spot the first man. Oh, no. He may be able to spot Muteris at least. Meanwhile, the bomb has made its way in towards A, so they have got that much left available for them. As Rylan takes down X, as the backstab is in effect. It's all up to Luz. 1v5, running out of ammo and running out of health. Kinguin struggled for quite a little bit in that first half, but towards the end, all those players stepped up. And finally, they are able to claim their advantage. It's 19-17 match to the favour of the Kinguin side. Mirage is done, and the Polish squads are out of action for the time being, but we're going to be going over to Danish versus German territory. So stick with us on the Hellcase Cup, stick with us for Star Ladder, because Tricked are taking on alternate attacks next time here on the live stream. If you did enjoy today's casting, among the haters who didn't, you can hit the exclamation mark caster command, and you can follow my personal Twitter. So don't go anywhere, be back after this.